Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the estimate activity resource. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and hope you would like this video. So let's just start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's just start, friend. Estimate activity resource is basically a process in the process group of project schedule management, and this process basically means we have taken this topic from the PMBOK guide, project management body of knowledge, which is the standards of the project management. Now the estimate activity resource is basically the process of estimating the time and quantities of materials, human resources, equipment or supplies required to perform each activity. This process belongs to planning process group. Okay. Now what are the inputs and what are the outputs of this process? The process is estimate activity resource. First input of this for this process is the project management plan, which includes the resource management plan and the scope baseline as well. Okay, so this is the first input for this process. Then project documents is also another input for this process, which includes the activity attributes, activity list, assumption log, cost estimate, resource calendar and the risk register. Then the another input for this process is enterprise environmental factor. That means the culture of an organization. For example, which types of software they are using, which type of methodologies for project management they are using. So generally, mainly the enterprise environmental factor mean the overall culture of an organization. Next one is the organizational process asset. OPA is the short form. Organizational process asset means the for example the documents which you are using. For example, project management plan is an organizational process asset. The cost estimate, the time estimates, the lesson learned documents, the software which you are using. So all these are the organizational process asset. This is another input for this activity for this process estimate activity resource. The tools and techniques for which we are using it, first one is the expert judgment. Expert judgment means the domain expert's knowledge, the opinion of a domain expert. Then bottom up estimation. Bottom up estimation means that you drill down the estimations at a ground level, and basically from bottom level you sum up the estimation so that at a summary level you can get the summary of the estimations. Then analogous estimation. Analogous estimation means the you are basically based on the previous experiences. Like for example, in the previously you complete the e-commerce solution in 6 months. So if the similar project came in your organization, so you can say that the similar project can also be completed in 6 months. It involves the technical knowledge and technical judgment as well. Parametric estimation. Parametric estimation is another tool which we use for estimate activity resource. Parametric estimation means that basically based on some different parameters you do the estimation. For example, you have estimation that, for example, if you are building a construction work, for example you are building a road, for example, so you have noticed that 5 kilometer road can be built in 1 week, for example. Okay, let's assume. So you can say the 10 kilometer next project, for example 10-kilometer road can be built in 2 weeks. So basically based on some different parameters you can do the estimation as well. Then data analysis. Data analysis means that whatever the data you have, you will analyze it properly. The next one is the project management information system. Project management information system mean, like for example SharePoint servers, project servers, which include all the information related to your project. Like for example Jira is another example of project management information system. Basically it refers to software solutions which has the information of your project. Meetings is another tool and technique. Meeting with technical leads, meeting with customer, meeting with the different stakeholder. This is another tool. After applying these tools and techniques, the output is the resource requirement. Resource requirement means that which types of resources, for example, 2 software engineers are required, 2 software designers are required, 1 QA engineer is required. So resource requirement is the first output. Then the basis of estimation estimates, on which basis you have done the estimation. Resource breakdown structure. Resource breakdown structure means that, for example, two software engineers, 1 QA engineer, 1 deployment engineer, 1 project manager, 1 solution architect. So basically you will break down, you will get the resource breakdown structure as well. Last one is the project document update, which includes the activity attributes, assumption log, and the lesson learned register. Remember that lesson learned register means that we normally do it at the last stage of the project. That means that it is not necessary that or always do it on the later stage. You can do it at an early stage as well. Lesson learned document means that whatever the mistakes you have done in the project, what thing goes wrong, what thing goes right. So basically you make a document and mention all the things in that, so that it can be useful for other people as well. It includes the lesson learned. That means whatever the mistakes you have done, so you make it write it down so that you will not repeat it again. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.